They call her Huldra, and those who meet her are never the same again. Deep within the dense, ancient forests of Norway, there are whispers. Whispers of a creature so beautiful, so mesmerizing, it steals the very breath from your lungs. She moves among the trees, her presence both captivating and deadly, but beneath her enchanting gaze hides something far darker, an ancient power waiting to claim the soul of any who dare to meet it. A creature of Norwegian folklore, she is a force of nature that leaves none who meet her unchanged. Some vanish without a trace, swallowed by the woods. Others return, but they are not the same. Their souls are lost, their spirits broken. It's said that she lures men into the depths of the forest, where their fates are sealed, whether they disappear forever or return as hollow shadows of their former selves. Many years ago, a young huntsman ventured into the woods on a simple journey. It was a crisp autumn day, and he was tracking a deer, but as night fell, the familiar trails began to vanish. The trees grew taller, their twisted branches curling like fingers reaching for him. Then from deep within the woods, he heard it. Soft laughter. It echoed through the trees, gentle and melodic, like a voice calling out to him. At first, it felt almost welcoming, pulling him forward. But the further he went, the more unnatural it became. The voice seemed to wrap around him, an irresistible force, drawing him deeper into the heart of the forest. And there she stood, Huldra. Her golden hair shimmered unnaturally in the moonlight, her eyes gleaming with an unsettling, otherworldly allure. Her presence was overwhelming, a force of nature. She beckoned him closer, and though his heart raced with fear, it was equally drawn to her. He could not resist. It was too late. The spell had been cast. Days later, the huntsman staggered back into the village, barely recognizable. His clothes were tattered, his face gaunt, eyes hollow as though the light within him had been extinguished. The villagers rushed to him, asking what had happened, but he only shook his head. He refused to speak of the forest, of what he had seen. Over time, he became nothing more than a broken figure, silent, distant, and hollow. The laughter he had once heard echoed in his mind, and the shadow of that dark encounter never left him. And then, just as mysteriously as he had returned, he vanished again. This time, no one ever saw him again. No one knows what truly happens to those who follow her. But one thing is certain, she has never left. She still wanders the deep forests, hidden among towering trees and endless mist. Her presence lingers in the silence, in the rustling leaves, in the distant echoes of laughter carried by the wind. Travelers who venture too far from the path have reported glimpses of something. A woman standing just beyond the trees, watching, waiting. So if you ever find yourself in the vast, ancient forest of the north, and the wind carries the sound of soft, melodic laughter, walk faster, do not turn around, do not listen, and above all, pray that she has not chosen you.